I've been drawing since I was like 2. I would just lock myself inside and draw. My whole childhood was basically doing that. I worked at a museum when I came out of high school, like straight into a museum. I had 8 hours in the gallery space with very little to do except read every single placard over and over again and study every single painting. And I think I started to learn by osmosis. I think I'm obsessed with painting in the turn of the century because at that time, photography and painting had to split apart from each other because painting didn't have the job to capture reality anymore. Cameras took the job, so painting diverted into abstraction. So I guess when I take an image and I abstract it like that, it starts to become more of a painting. So it's more like an impressionist image or something like that. I'm okay with the term post-internet. It's not even interesting anymore to even consider whether the internet's a part of your practice or not, because it just is. It's just, now it's here. The reason that I did these works with the cables and the jungle vines is it's not a new thing to be a part of a network. It's a very ancient thing. Forests and jungles are connected in ways that they communicate independently. And we're doing that now with technology. It's almost like an organic state that we see it as highly synthetic technology, but I think it mirrors the organic really closely. Honestly, a vine and the cable in the server room, I can't see a huge difference between what the two things do. And it's also beautiful, so I thought it would be a good way to make a paint stroke. So I just find something like a vine or like a direction, and it's just like a paint stroke. I can just paint underneath it, and then it kind of guides where I paint. I warp it and then I paint it. I can't believe I'm really banana with this. There's a very physical side to what I do. I still think it's very hard to get digital things out of the computer into a format that you're happy with. It's very easy to make something in software, but to actually find a way to get it out and into a material in a form that is yours, that's the hardest part. I mean, we wouldn't know anything about ancient Egypt or any ancient culture if artists hadn't made objects and tried to depict something of it. So that's the artist's job.